Hello, my little Oreos. Welcome back to another Jack's Lex listener. One thing I do know what I want to do for my next one, or in theory, I have seen many Jack's Lex listener ones, and some of them are spicy. And I don't know what you guys want. So I'm going to ask you, do you guys want a Jack's X listener spicy one? And if I do it, I might be absolutely terrible. And I know I will because one, I don't know how to do it at all. And with me doing that, I know I'm going to absolutely probably mess it up. So if I do it, please tell me if you guys want me to. Because I do want your guys' opinion. This one's mostly going to be just like you and the rest of the people in the circus like have a party, like kind of like a secret party without Kay knowing and the rest, and you guys just sneak out of the circus to go to the back of it, mostly just like a sneak out party or some kind of sleepover. So while Kane and Moon were just having their like date, Bubble was just like alone because like the lovey-dovey, oh my god, I can't talk. The lovey-dovey couple had already went on their date, so Bubble was kind of alone now. Kane and Queenie decided to take care of Bubble for now. They didn't mind him. He was just like eating random things, so they kind of had to keep pulling it out of Bubble's mouth for the most part, but it wasn't too bad. As you, Jax, Ribbit, Cosmos, Scratch, Gangle, Zooble, Pomni, and Ragatha all go to the back of the tent, making Kane have no idea about this at all. You guys all sneak back there with like your guys' sleeping bags, food, water, drinks, like a bunch of stuff, and you guys were just gonna have a fun time. You guys were able to start a fire, almost setting fire to the tent, because none of you guys barely knew how to make a fire, except for Cosmo. And unfortunately, he almost burnt the tent, but it was okay for the most part. Nobody got hurt. But yeah, Sunny did not know about this, and you guys finally had a breather, and you guys were so happy. As you and Jax were just laying on his sleeping bag, as you guys were just relaxing, Ribbit just in one of the many trees, as she was taking secret photos of you guys, using them for her bribing later, as she had some plans. For some reason, I don't know why, but this is just a theory to me. I kind of feel like Ribbit would be a lesbian or bisexual. I don't know. But back to the video. So Ribbit was just talking to Cosmo afterwards. Gangle and Zooble were just like somewhere doing who knows what. Same for Pomni and Ragatha. So they had like ran off to another side of the circus, as they were just gonna have their own night, and it was mostly just you guys. Cosmo and Ribbit were just talking, so it was just you and Jax. Babe, is it okay if I ask you something? Okay, I know this is just out of nowhere, but, would you still love me if I was a worm? I know, but still, would you still love me if I was a worm? Well, I know that mostly females answer, but I am female. Thank you very much. But still, would you still love me if I was a worm? Thank you. You were just playing with his ears and just like enjoying like the nice feeling as he was just laying his head on your lap as you were just like playing with his ears. Listener, is there any other nicknames that you want to be called? AKA X in the comments. X in the comments. Continuing. I don't know. I just kind of feel like me just calling you babe is just kind of not that interesting to me, I guess. I kind of just want to call you something else, if that's fine. what about Star? Star? No. I don't really know. Ribbit jumps in as she said, what about Bunny? Cosmo and Jackson, you just look at her like, why? As she said, well, he is a bunny, and when you are his girlfriend slash boyfriend, aka partner, so technically wouldn't you be his bunny? Right? Boo. Oh, come on, it was a good idea. That literally sounds like if I'm, you know something, never mind. Just never mind. Never come up with names again. Oh, come on. You didn't mind me literally just saying like, oh, you can call him Starlight. Really? Cosmo was too busy making a s'more as he was trying to make the perfect s'more, as he was being very happy about his s'more. Then suddenly you guys heard the very, very ignoring sound. And of course it had to be Sunny. She gasped as she said, you guys forgot to invite me? Ribbit looked at her and she said blatantly, no, we didn't forget. We purposely didn't want you here. You're kind of annoying. How am I annoying? You guys are literally so boring. You guys don't do nothing else but just sit around. Like, do you have nothing else to do with your guys' life? Like, there's so much stuff to do. Maybe if you literally would stop ignoring us and go find something better to do with your own freaking time, we wouldn't be here. And also, one, we were enjoying our time before you came here. I am not annoying. I am just a person that just wants to talk to people. You mean just wanting boy validation? You freaking pick me? Is this why you don't have no freaking friends at all? Because you always want to freaking steal people's boyfriends and literally have nothing else to do with your life? I guess so. Because every single time you try to freaking hit on people that don't even like you. You even try to hit on Kinger for crying out loud. It's literally pathetic. And how could you be talking? You're the same person that does it. I don't do nothing like that at all. I'm literally just hanging out with my friends. At least I actually have friends. You freaking pick me looking freaking son of a bitch. How are you gonna call me a pick me though? Literally look at you. You literally act like one. You literally say, oh, I act like just one of the boys. I'm one of the boys. Oh, I always have them like letting me borrow their hoodies and stuff. And the only one that barely even likes you is literally Bubble because he literally has the brain of a 2-year-old. Freak you. You know something? Freak you. I don't really care. You are annoying as hell. If you have something to say, you can say it to my face. Or are you too scared to? What are you gonna do? Fight me? Sunny got right up in her face, so she said, is that a freaking challenge? Maybe it is. They started throwing hands. So for the most part, Ribbit did win. She literally beat the fuck out of her and told her to go find some real people to fucking hang out with and said blatantly that she would not find anybody that wants to have a friend that acts like that at all. And it's freaking pathetic. After a while, you guys went back in because you guys were getting kind of sleepy. As Jax decided to carry you, as he was a very nice gentlewoman, aka gentleman. As you guys went back inside, as you guys just carried your stuff, something kind of felt off as Kane was just just floating up in the air. Gangle, Zooble, Pomni, and Ragafa and Scratch had already came back like a while ago, as it was a little too quiet. As something was very off, like it was too quiet. Kane was not talking, and Queenie and Kinger was standing in the middle, and also the lovey-dovey couple as well. Like it was too quiet. Someone had gotten extracted in the middle of this happening. It was Clocky because they were going pretty much insane. They were missing their partner very much as they literally kind of felt so alone. So they kind of went extract and they kind of, went insane. And it was kind of sad. So everyone just decided to go get some sleep for now and do the like tradition in the morning. In the morning, they did like their whole thing and said their goodbyes as they were super heartbroken because Clocky was a really nice person. As for the most part, she just hanged out with everyone, was a very nice person. But it was super sad to see her go. Ori-Ita was still not back, and it was kind of sad. It was starting to get really like suspicious because like, when she had still not have came back yet, and it was not like her to stay out this long. And it was starting to get kind of strange to the point that people felt like there was nothing else they could do but just wait.